from going out of whack. So yes, I'm only doing this to fix a bug. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna big crunch, and then I'm gonna do player.infinity points equals new decimal 0. So this essentially makes it so that I never actually big crunched, but the bug should be gone. So now we can actually start playing in this. So we can instantly get these first few dimension shifts. It's actually a lot quicker than I thought. Here's the first galaxy. Do I even need to galactic sacrifice? This is, oh, player.resets. Whatever. It's fine. I can galactic sacrifice for the first time here. Yeah, so I know. But yeah, we can galactic sacrifice. This means we can get this upgrade. And apparently the infinity stat doesn't reset, considering how overpowered this is. This still says infinite antimatter. Where's my infinity stats? It's probably because I have 0. Then why is this upgrade? That seems like another bug, but this time it's in my favor. I feel like that bug's so OP that it's gonna allow me to like possibly reach possibly reach. No, I'm not gonna be able to reach infinity here. So, well, I can get 3 galaxy points, and these cost 1 and 2. So that means I can definitely get more of these. Also, I don't know why, but my computer seems, at least on New Game minus X mods, this only happens on New Game minus X mods. This does not happen on like New Game plus plus plus. It seems laggy, and also seems to use more CPU for like everything. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it just seems to use more CPU than it should for everything. Usually recording takes like 12 to 15%. Here it now takes 15 to 18% of the CPU. So I have no idea, but we can get these upgrades. It's pretty overpowered. I think we should easily be able to reach the first. We should easily be able to reach the first actual infinity, not just the first infinity because what was I gonna say? First infinity because I use the console for it. So we can get 880 galaxy points. So that should allow us to easily reach the last upgrade. And I think I need about 10,000 galaxy points. That should be enough to get to actually start to reach infinity again. And you're at quantum at New Game plus plus plus. You're getting there. Quantum's a lot of time walls though, yeah, quantum is slow sometimes. What multiplier is acting weird? This. Whatever. I'm just gonna get this last upgrade, and then hopefully we can reach infinity without much trouble. And then after we reach infinity, I saw I could get 22 infinity points. I think it's the achievement reward. Actually, I think I usually have this, but I don't have it here. So I only have a 4 times multiplier to infinity points, but I think I have another multiplier to infinity points because of all the galaxies in Cancer notation. That's why I'm in Cancer notation right now, because it actually gives you a boost. So, yeah, let's see, 5 galaxies. Perhaps we can reach infinity here. I need to spam this, though. I am holding M the whole time, and it does not look like I can reach infinity. I can get to about 67%, but just not quite to infinity. Let's see, maybe I can galactic sacrifice again, because I don't think 3,000 galaxy points is enough. And now since we have 14,000 galaxy points, I should be able to make it to infinity again. And that's when it starts. Like, I assume you know what eternity is like because the vanilla game, but I mean, it's going to be a little different because this is New Game Minus Minus, so... Oh yeah, you got 900 subs. What will you do for the 900 subscriber special? It's just going to be a live stream of various incremental games, just like for 600 and 700. This is my subscriber count, by the way, so if you want to make a number bigger on the screen, subscribe to me. So, yeah, let's see. Still can't get to infinity at this point. Hopefully, I can get 16,000 galaxy points, so hopefully... Actually, I can get even more, 18,000 galaxy points. So, with all this, now that eternity, can I change the notation? I guess if you want, what notation do you want? So, yeah, what notation do you want? Because I'm just gonna continue Cancer because New Game Minus Minus is really slow. At certain points, and New Game Minus 5, yeah, that's the most so there's essentially the ladder of New Game Minus X mods, and New Game Minus 2 is the top rung of the ladder, which means it's the least nerfed and has the least amount of mechanics to compensate. But New Game Minus 5 is the bottom rung that is actually a thing. So it is, yeah, it takes like it takes like half an hour to get your first Antimatter in New Game Minus 5. So yeah, that's I mean, that's pretty insane. So also we're getting close now. We can get almost 20,000 additional galaxy points. 20,000 galaxy points. I sort of want to get the next galaxy, but I'm not sure if I can. I need CI. I only have CG. I actually feel like that's enough. If I just you want me to do country codes? Okay. The one notation I will not do is lines because that notation froze my game in the episode 100 live stream. All achievements unlocked in New Game Minus or New Game Plus. Next, no, I don't think I'm gonna do that because, well, first of all, I've already done New Game Plus, and it's just a speed boost, and there's other games that are better. Also, I have no idea which ones come before which ones, but whatever. I think let's see. Does it go? I'm just gonna buy these so I can. So I'm literally just. Oops! I did not mean to press that. I have no idea what I pressed. That did that. Starts GR, which I'm not even sure what country that corresponds to. Then IL, is that like Italy? I know that's IT. Yeah, I don't really know any country codes, so yeah, it's gonna confuse me. It seems like GR is the first one. That must be Italy. It's weird. But anyway, yeah, all achievements unlocked in New Game Plus will not be a thing because just because there's other games and I don't, and it doesn't add any new content. Also, so another YouTuber's done it, which I mean I don't know, that's not a big factor, but it's like a very niche mod to yeah, I want to get all the content adding mods of Antimatter Dimensions done eventually, but it's only content adding ones, so yeah. I still have no idea what IT or IL stands for. I think I know most of them. Like UK is of course United Kingdom, JP is Japan, HK is Hong Kong, I think CH is China, AU is Australia, of course IT is Italy, FR is France, and then DE is Germany, because that's the first few letters of Germany in German. So yeah, here's the 180 galaxy. Hopefully I can reach infinity, or at least I'm gonna get close. I still don't know what GR means. What is GR? Like, I don't know what country that's supposed to correspond to. I mean, I think I know geography pretty well, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I know about the USA states because I live in the United States, but these country codes I don't know. So yeah, it's gonna confuse me a little bit, but whatever. Israel, really? Okay, I never, I know that just did not come to me, in the first. That just didn't. Oh, and GR is Greece. Why are Greece and Israel the first ones that come up? I have no idea. Like first, I don't know. It's just confusing, and I don't know I don't know what half of these are, but whatever. It's at least I'm learning this notation, and we still can't reach infinity. At least we're close to these two last dimension boosts. So, and I don't know what NL is, but whatever. This confuses me because it's not in like alphabetical order. It doesn't seem to be in a geographical order as well. I mean, some of them are next to each other, but there's a lot of. TR must be the third one. What is TR? Like, I'm. I don't know what TR stands for. Oh, NL is the Netherlands. I should have gotten that one at least. TR. I'm not even sure. Wait, Turkey. I think it's Turkey. Yeah, it must be. So, yeah, we can't reach infinity yet. 30,000 more galaxy points. I don't think I usually get this many galaxy points before infinity. But, yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So, let's see, more galaxies, more. Let's see, I can get the 5th galaxy. Hopefully I can. I still can't reach infinity. That's the problem. I mean, okay, I need a little bit more. Just to get this galaxy, and then spam the dimension boost button. And I know once I actually get to infinity, that's going to be quite a relief. That's going to give me quite a bit of infinity points. So let's see. This is, I think, all I can. This is where it starts to slow down, and then I need this. That gives me the next galaxy. The galaxies aren't as strong as in the main game, however, especially considering they only boost it by 1.078. That's not very powerful. So, and that gets the dilation nerfs that everything else gets. So, yeah. Let's see. Now, hopefully it's going to be easier to reach infinity. 87%, 88%. And then, okay, we're almost there. We need Turkey, Israel. Once I memorize this is the weirdest. Really, CH is Chile, not China. I would have thought it's China. I don't know. CN must be Canada. So yeah, we're still at 91%. I'm just gonna wait this out until infinity. Maybe I should galactic sacrifice again, but at this point, it's barely doing anything. So, yeah, what do I do? 92. Please change to scientific. I'm not. I'm not sure. Just, oh my god, this is slow. Unfortunately, I don't know what I can do to speed it up. It's just this. It's bringing back the memories. Like, oh my god, the last bit to infinity is just a huge grind. I forgot how bad it was to get this. Switch to scientific. The boost is insignificant. Okay, I'll switch to scientific since multiple people are telling me to. So yeah, E290. That you can see how close to infinity I am. I'm just not quite there. And getting these last 18 orders of magnitude is just really gonna take a long time. So yeah, I think NZ is New Zealand. That one's pretty easy for me. The tick speed is cheaper. It's because of this galaxy upgrade that makes all normal dimensions cheaper based on the infinity stat. So, yeah, ordinal markup episode 19. That'll come eventually. And wow, I'm not even close. Am I just gonna have to wait like this? This is at least as bad as this is just as bad as the new game, or as the nanofield stream. That just these last few orders of magnitude are taking forever. If I can get a single infinity upgrade, I know it's gonna be so much easier, but unfortunately I can't get that. So yeah, I mean I'm so close. I'm just gonna get I'm gonna do another dimension shift, and then that'll be the last one, and then I'm just gonna be waiting until E308, which that's gonna take a long time, but that's the only thing I can do. I think that's the only thing I can actually do if I want it to be decent speed. So now, yeah, let's try to get these last orders of magnitude of antimatter. Oh yeah, check your studies. I forgot. Except I can't even get anything. That's the problem. I need infinity points to get the time studies. Also, this has a bad effect in it. So, yeah. So yeah, I almost forgot about this because I know how Eternity works. There's time studies, Eternity upgrades, and Eternity milestones. So this is the graphic looks different, but these Eternity milestones look the exact same as in the vanilla game. So you keep your auto buyers on Eternity. That's going to be big. That means I don't need to do the challenges again. And there's unlock Replicanti Galaxy auto buyer. That's going to be really useful in the Replicanti stage. But then there's you keep your infinity upgrades on Eternity. That's going to be huge. That means I'll never have to do this grind again, because this grind is brutal. Seriously, it is. It's brutal. Unlock more big crunch auto buyer options. That's going to be useful when it's faster. And then you complete infinity challenges as soon as you unlock them. That's going to be also huge. Oh my god, people still want me to do numbers getting bigger every second. Maybe I'll do more of them. And then there's unlock auto. Then I'm going to say these two are the best Eternity milestones. Unlock auto buy max galaxies. This means it'll actually buy max instead of doing it one by one. And then unlock auto buy max dimensional boosts. So these are the two best. I mean, many people say this one's the best, but honestly, 9 and 10 are much better than 7. Like, especially if they're taking a little bit longer. Yes, I know some of them are bad, but it's nothing like the 9 and 10. We're up to E299 antimatter. This is taking forever to get to E308. I really hope that this is gonna be possible before I hope this is possible within a half an hour, because this is ridiculous. I don't think I should do the challenges yet. I mean, once I get these 22 infinity points, I'm going to easily be able to infinity, which means I can easily get all these upgrades, which means I can easily do the challenges, and probably get all the way up to, like, break infinity. So, yeah, that's what, yeah, you keep saying 64% on Supersonic and Geometry Dash. It's really good. I think my best in that level is, like, 10%, because, well, I'm not great at this game, at that game. So, whereas Monster, well, he was streaming. Maybe he's still streaming. He streams at like 3 p.m. like every day. So, yeah, that's. I mean, you should subscribe to his channel, because it's actually really good. If you want GD content, it's like people are saying that GD. If you want GD content, subscribe to his channel, because, yeah, I gotta start working on numbers getting bigger every second. Everyone wants this for some reason. I don't know why. I wonder how many views that would get. It would give me like 500 views in the first 24 hours just because people want it. Yeah, actually I'll do that, because you're probably gonna Yeah. Also, yeah, Dare Monster is actually really good at the game. He's beaten Windy Landscape, which is actually really good. If you want GD content,
level back
like
in
people were saying,
2015.
GD. If you
So,
want GD content,
yeah,
subscribe to his channel because
he was.
yeah,
He's
I
really
gotta
good.
start working on
Numbers
getting bigger every second. Everyone watched this for some reason. I don't know why. I wonder how many views that would get. Like 6 orders of magnitude away.
Like
we're so
500
close.
views in the first 24 hours just because people want it.
You beat Windy
Yeah,
Landscape
actually, I'll
too.
do that because you're probably gonna.
You should honestly like join his Discord server and try to.
Also, yeah,
Dare Monster is actually really good at the game. He's beaten.
That's what you should do.
Windy Landscape.
Hopefully he's not
which
gonna
is
actually
really
stop
good. If you want
like
GD
the hardest
content,
level
hopefully,
back
like
in
people were saying,
from his
15.
server.
GD. If you
I'll
want GD
explain
content,
it.
subscribe to his
That's
channel
it.
because I know him in real life.
So
Yeah, yeah. There's not much I can do while I'm waiting. That's why I'm just reading the chat because there's nothing I can do while I'm just waiting to get infinite antimatter. Oh, this is evil. It costs 1 E308 antimatter to get the last dimension shift. So 2 E304. We're getting there. 4 orders of magnitude away, and then and well, okay. It's mostly because I don't know. He was banned from the vanilla Antimatter Dimensions server, so I don't want to start getting into arguments about that. So I'm not gonna say any more about that. So what else? It's so boring. There's nothing I can do. Seriously, this is almost as bad as the Nanofield stream, where I had to wait for preons to build up. Seriously, I thought it was gonna be faster than this because oh my god, it's eternity. I'm unlocking the last prestige layer of this mod. Like oh my god, no, this is a lot slower than I thought. We're getting there though. We're getting 1 E304 antimatter per second. I'm no Discord. I was no the vanilla. I don't know what that means. I'm just confused. And I think once we get to like the 2 E307 mark, I don't think I even need to buy any more of these dimensions at this point. We're down to 2.4% on the first dimension. That's how sad this is. We're getting there. 2 E304. So now it's gonna take less than 3 hours to get to infinity. We're so close. And once we get to infinity, can you please eternity? I already eternity. You can see eternity points. There's if you go to eternity, not time studies, but if you go to dimensions, time dimensions, yeah, I have 64 free tick speed upgrades. I would think. Okay, actually, I can see why it's not that powerful, considering. Yeah, this is. It's gonna be a few more minutes. I'm just gonna get these two, and then this last tick speed upgrade, and that's gonna be the last thing I do before I reach infinite antimatter. So, I know, this is slow, but whatever. I'm getting there. We're now at 1 E305 antimatter per second. That means it's gonna take less than an hour. It's gonna take maybe at most half an hour to reach E308. So, we're getting there. We are getting there. We are. I did not know it was gonna be this slow. Like this. Usually I have like less than half of this amount of galaxy points going to infinity. Geometry Idol, that game. Well, it's a niche incremental game that's probably not going to be a YouTube series unless it turns out to be one of the toss-ups that you really, really want it to be a series. But I'm just going to say it's not one of the 14 that will be there. And remember, you once I get 1,000 subscribers, that's when it's going to start about 2 weeks after I get 1,000 subscribers. And starting at 930 subscribers, that's just 25 away. I'm gonna start revealing the 14 incremental games that will be in the tournament. There's a huge variety. Don't worry. I'm not I tried to make it as varied as possible. So that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying it's varied. It's not going to be just like I'm like it's not going to like I'm this is the vote. It hasn't started yet. So, but it's going to start like about 2 weeks after I hit 1,000 subscribers, because I want to unlock YouTube community posts, so you can vote on that, and you vote on Discord and Patreon. So, yeah, all let's see, deal mod, perhaps, but again, could be one of the 14, but it may not. Or even if it's not one of the 14, if you want, you can request it. And the 2 toss-ups, and again, that's gonna be later. Once I need to get to 1,000 subscribers first. That's the thing. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers. Well, now we are at half of Infinite Antimatter, so we are close. And actually, I have played a little bit of Dill Mod, and yes, I do know there is 9 dimensions in Dill Mod. So, yeah, that's, even though it doesn't really affect gameplay because galaxies cause 9th dimensions. I know I'm not gonna get the 8th dimensions because it costs antimatter, and we are so close to infinity that I'm just gonna wait. 99.95. It's now fully green the entire way because we're just so close. 1.5 E308, 1.6 E308, and then 1.7, 7.3, 7.4, 7.5, 7.6. Boom! Big crunch. Finally. That took forever, and also it's 120 infinity points instead of just 22. I have no idea why, but whatever. Maybe something based on galaxies and cancer notation. And if we're just gonna get all these upgrades, it's seriously, the speed is gonna increase massively. It's seriously, it's not gonna be like the same game before. And oh yeah, I can get a time theorem. Except this is 0.5 times, so I'm not going to get it yet. So yeah, the time studies are a set of upgrades that cost time theorems that you can like respec. It's essentially like a skill tree. And let's see, we can get 5 galaxies, and the CPU fans is acting up because, you know, since I'm actually doing something instead of just letting it sit for a while, the computer doesn't like that. So yeah, and should be able to, yeah, boom, second infinity. It took so much less time. How much less time did it take? 1 minute and 4 seconds. Yeah, that's how much faster it is. And starting with the 7th dimension unlocked is going to make it even easier to get to the, just to get everything. And then I feel like at this point I'm going to start the challenges, because I feel like the challenges is all that I really need here. So challenges. I'm going to start with the easy ones, such as the automated galaxies. That one's ridiculously easy. So I'm just going to get it. Yeah, the buy 2 times infinity points, I can't. You need all the upgrades to unlock it. I don't know why they did this, but whatever. That's how it works. So, and so that means I do need enough infinity points here, and boom, big crunch. That was super easy. Now we can get now just do some of the other challenges. 4th dimension autobar is again a very easy challenge, so I'm gonna get that one done. And yeah, that's what it's like. This, I think this is the only eternity that I'm going to need to do the challenges. So let's see. Here's big crunch. That means we can reach, and that means we can do another challenge. 3rd dimension challenge is another very easy one. So I'm gonna get that one going. So yeah, I think the E260 infinity point wall is only on the first eternity, because like there's a hard cap to the first galaxy upgrade, and since it like makes the dimensions cheaper, it actually allows you to get a lot of galaxies like later on. So, I mean, yeah, that's sort of, since it allows you to get the to get like a lot more galaxies like later on in the eternity, so actually, to further explain, the thing is, it's hard capped before eternity at a certain amount, but after eternity, it's not hard capped anymore. So, yeah, and now also we can finally get this. So, yeah, there you go. That's what you wanted. So, getting all the easy ones, I'm done. Let's see. I think. Let's see. I'm not. I knew. Which I think fifth dimension autobioter isn't too bad. That one should be pretty easy. Hopefully. I know 10 and 12 are the worst, so I'll do those last. And a 9's also pretty bad because it's challenge 9. So, yeah, that's what... yeah, that's what that is. And Big Crunch in challenge 5. It means we can get this, and we can start doing some of the other challenges, like challenge 8 shouldn't be too bad. So I'll get that one. And this is the one where you have to spam sacrifice for a lot. So let's see. You turn off the retry challenges. It's not really affecting anything since I'm just doing the challenges over and over. Or not, I'm not doing challenges over and over again, but I'm like switching challenges each one. You saw a spruce tree? Great. Amazing. Let's see. Yeah, the galaxies start out so weak in the minus mods. It's crazy. Like, seriously, they start out so weak. And yeah, this challenge is annoying after a while because it's just you clicking this button. Because of dilation nerfs, all of these are actually much less powerful than they say. Like, when it says 200 times, it's really something like 40 times. And, yeah, and then also just the tick speed upgrades are weaker, so it just takes much longer to reach infinity from this. Let's see. Hopefully we can... E295, we're 10 orders of magnitude away. So, let's see. E308. No. How could it... I almost got it before. Okay, I guess I have to keep spamming this button. Did I, like, dimension boost or something? I hope it didn't. Okay, well, whatever. E308. Big Crunch. Then Challenge 2 shouldn't be terrible. Challenge 2 is a little bit harder than the other ones, but still just not bad compared to 10 and 12. 10 and 12 are by far the worst ones. Yeah. You're late to the stream, rip. But at least you're in the stream while it's still streaming. So, yeah, let's see. I just have to keep spamming this. Remember, I can't buy max. And, okay, boom. There's actually, I can get another more infinity points here. So, I think 6th dimension auto buyer challenge isn't that... It's definitely worse than a lot of the others, but again, it's not one of the really bad ones. So, and then I'll do 13 and 14, which also aren't bad. 13 and 14 are like the New Game minus exclusive ones. So, actually, challenge 6 is super easy. Big Crunch right here, and here you go. Challenge 13. I didn't even look at this. This is like essentially New Game minus, almost, without the tick speed boost. So, yeah. Let's see. 3 galaxies should be pretty easy to reach infinity from this, and we still need a few more dimension boosts. Big Crunch. So, next challenge. Challenge 14, the one that mentions tick speed boosts. Even though that's a New Game minus thing. So, yeah, that's that. But again, it's just not... This one's not bad. It's only when I get 9, 10, and 12 are the 3 worst ones. So, okay, Big Crunch right here. And now we start some of the bad ones. Challenge 9 is like traditionally like the worst one in the main game. And what I'm using the hotkeys to actually buy the dimensions, so this actually really does help. And I'm also using the hotkeys to buy galaxies. It actually, using the hotkeys really does speed it up, and possibly I'm just gonna try to get as many galaxies as I can here, because it's just let's see. I didn't get galaxies. Here we go. 3 galaxies. I'm definitely gonna need more than 3 for this challenge. I'm gonna get as much as I can, or as much as I easily can, and then I'll start focusing on the run that'll actually give me the thing that I need. Okay, now 8 until the galaxy, so I can't get it. So yeah, usually just pressing T will help. Will actually really help me get an additional galaxy. Even though the galaxies are sort of weak, maybe I shouldn't do them. So I'm just going to keep buying these dimension boosts, and I feel like it's not going to be bad. So I'm just doing 1 to 8, and just repeatedly buying dimension boosts. Maybe I can actually... I feel like I should get 1 more galaxy here, just because this is challenge 9. It's like every time there's like another, or I purchase something and something else has the same cost, those things that have the same cost will also increase in their cost. So that's why challenge 9 is... I know, yes, I didn't wait 5 minutes until eternity, but I did it this time because the actual gameplay was not going to start until 5 minutes because of... just because I had to like use the console and everything to remove the galaxies do nothing bug. So yeah, let's see. We can actually get quite a few dimension boosts now. We're up to 29. We're not at 30. I'm not gonna get this galaxy because I don't need it. And 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. That's the amount of dimension boost I'm going to get. So now I'm just going to do 7, 6, 5, 8, 7, 6, 5, and then 4, 3, and then just 8, 7, and then just keep... I don't need to be that careful about it, so I can just do this. And challenge 9 complete. So challenge 9 is actually the 3rd worst challenge in New Game Minus, because challenge 10 and 12 are even harder. 10 is the 2nd worst. So, yeah. Because there's only 6 dimensions, and that really actually does affect what it's like. So here's I can get 2 galaxies easily, but 3rd galaxy is gonna be tough to get. Actually, no. Wait, I almost saw myself at infinite antimatter there. I should not have galaxied. So yeah, this is actually much easier than I thought, just because of all the dimension boosts. Boom. So actually, challenge 10 isn't bad. It was bad before, but now here comes the worst challenge. Challenge 12. This one is terrible. Or at least it was terrible. So I'm going to try to do everything I can to boost this. Yeah, hold 8 all the time. Yeah, I probably should have had the 8th dimension auto buyer on, but whatever. It's like the last time I need to do challenge, or one of the last times I need to do challenge 9. And actually, challenge 12 isn't bad. I thought it was going to be worse, but it's actually doable. Big crunch. All challenges have been completed. Now we grind for break infinity, which this is going to take a little while. So I'm going to enable my auto buyers, except the automatic galactic sacrifice. I don't really need that. Automatic sacrifice is about 100 or 1,000. That's like a good rule of thumb here. And then automatic dimension boost, since I can only get 1 at a time, and I'm just going to spam this. So I don't really need the automatic dimension boosts. So, alright, so yeah, I need to get buys until 10 and everything. And then essentially what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the automatic big crunch as low as possible. So, oh yeah, I'm still in the challenge. I need to exit the challenge. So now, can I get to infinite with? Okay, I can't quite do it with just one galaxy, but I can get there really quickly. So it's actually going to be tolerable. Let's see, big crunch, and I'm just going to do M and then press C for big crunch, and then that's all I need to do. Now we are at E4 infinity points, which means I can get this upgrade, and I feel like that is almost enough to unlock break infinity. Yes, it is enough to break infinity. So this means we can get even more infinity points. We can get multiple galaxy points based on infinities, and we can get this. So now I don't need the automatic big crunch auto buyer going. I just need the other ones. I'm still gonna hold M the entire time. So actually, dimension boosts are not gonna be helpful here, and I need to actually get all these auto buyers maxed, and then everything here. I'm just gonna max this and just. Wow. Okay, I don't have a lot of infinity points. Okay, E5. That's a lot right there. So that means we can. I know this isn't the most efficient way to do it, but whatever. That's what I'm doing right now. And first dimension, second dimension, third. I have at least 32 times bulk purchase. Once I start getting, now we have a lot of bulk purchase. I didn't. So many galaxy points. Oh yeah, E1 or 30. I didn't even notice. I was just focusing on infinity points. And since we have so many infinity points, we can actually get many of these upgrades. They all help. And I think this is a good time where I can start getting the automatic infinity point doubler. So, and all of a sudden we can unlock the first infinity dimension. However, we need more infinity points, except that's all I need. So now it's going to be even faster. So yeah, then if we, look how many upgrades I can get. This, I can get all of these. This is pretty powerful. I'm not even sure if I need to do this again, or at least I'll do it later. And then I can get some of these. I can get these. I can start getting these. Now we're in the billions of infinity points. So you can see this is almost, the inflation era is starting before the inflation era usually starts. So I need only E1500 to unlock the second infinity dimension. So that's actually, it's actually really powerful. And considering I can get all of these upgrades, then we can also get this. Actually, since we have the automatic, or we can bulk dimension boosts, this means that I can just press D, and that'll be giving me tons of dimension boosts, which now means we can get to the third infinity dimension, and we can get enough infinity points to get, that's right, the makes galaxies 70% stronger upgrade. Infinite bug? Or no, I thought for a second there's an infinite bug here. No, there's not. So yeah, just get these, get all of these. This starts increasing faster, and get these as well. And now if I just press D, it's gonna be, it's so fast at this point. This is insane. Seriously, like this is, like I can't believe how fast this is. This is, I guess this is what happens when New Game minus starts. Yeah, I mean, this is what happens when you hit the inflation era and you have eternity. So that's, I think, what that's all about. So looks like that's about as much as I can do here. E16, that means I can get auto buyers work twice as fast. And it's a little slower, but there's probably some infinity challenges. Yeah, there's 3 of them. And that means that it's going to be, I'm going to easily be able to beat them. So here we go. I think, wow, that was the easiest challenge ever. So let's see this one. This one is a little harder, but pressing D is enough to easily beat the challenge. What about this one? Yeah, all 3 of them were just a complete pushover. So this means I can get more stuff that will boost everything. Yeah, E22 infinity points. This is inflation. No, this is more than E22. E20. Oh man, I thought I bad crunch there. No, E26 infinity points. That's enough to start getting these upgrades and getting these upgrades as well. This should push me, yeah, into the 30s, and I can get so many galaxies that, again, this is why Eternity Milestone 9 and 10 are the best ones. It's because you don't have to buy them one by one anymore. So, especially 9, the galaxies one. The Dimension Boost one essentially allows you to automate max Dimension Boost, which is useful, but not quite as useful as some of the other ones. Also, I'm just gonna get these bulk purchases up to. I'm just getting them up there, just so I don't have to worry about them ever again. So, and then just do another. Fourth infinity dimension, boom. This means we can start getting more overpowered stuff. So I can't believe just this is what happens when you just get past the time walls in these games. And then this is divide all infinity dimension cost multipliers by 50. This means a lot more infinity dimension stuff. This goes all the way from E19, so and honestly okay, now I can start holding D down. So yeah, and then I think when progress starts to slow down, I can start doing infinity challenges again. And where are we? We're up to E55 infinity points. That means I can get, oh yeah, this upgrade. This one is insane. This, you gain more infinity points based on your galaxies. That one's insane. Unfortunately, there's no max all infinity dimensions, so I still have to buy it like one by one here. And remember, Replicantes only starts at E80 infinity points instead of E 140. Hold enter. Hold where? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I could do it in the infinity dimensions, but you can just see how fast it is. Like it like seriously, I'm not buying anything other than these, like other than all of the repeatable upgrades. That's all. Eternity Challenge 15 idea. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Now we should be able to I think 2 more infinities and we're gonna be able to reach, and yeah, this is starting to have an effect. Now 2 more infinities and we should be able to reach Replicantes. Because now we're up to E73 infinity points. And Replicantes are going to be pretty OP, considering, since I have the Is This Safe achievement, which is this one, Infinity does not reset my Replicante amount. So that's going to be huge as well. And just press D. Honestly, I just do this just to see. I'm already up to over 100 galaxies. I can get so many galaxies. This is insane. And see, E78, so it's not quite enough. And I think this is a good point to start doing more infinity challenges. There's only 2 of them, but I know they're going to be pushovers. Yeah, that one is a complete pushover, and this one is probably also going to be a pushover. This what was this one? This is just a vanilla infinity challenge 1. This is vanilla infinity challenge 2. So yeah, now considering we have all this. There's no more infinity challenges for me to do right now. It's just keep pushing the infinity points higher and higher. And then, yeah, these upgrades, maybe you'll get them in this Eternity, because I've heard there might have been inflation, like, past Eternity. Or, like, after the first Eternity in New Game minus. You can also get this, so that's gonna help, and we can get E92 infinity points. which is insane. We've maxed this upgrade, which means we're now only focusing on infinity dimensions and, of course, replicantes. So, yeah, this is going to start giving us a multiplier to infinity dimensions. So now it's going to be even more overpowered, as if we are not already overpowered enough at this point. So we can now get a Google infinity points. So now to get this and then these as well. So yeah, you can just see how ridiculous this is. I'm gonna do like maybe one more infinity until I start trying more infinity challenges. This is vanilla infinity challenge 4. However, I feel like, I mean, yeah, that's one. Vanilla infinity challenge 4 and 5 are tough. So yeah, and also it's getting to the point where I'm gonna end the stream. I know all good things must come to an end. That's what happens, but I feel like this is a good spot to end the stream. I'll do the rest of this eternity in the coming episodes, and also we can get a certain amount of unlimited quantum. Interesting suggestion. But yeah, I know all good things must come to an end. So also I don't want the streams to last too long. It's not quite gonna be an hour, but it's close. 55 minutes, or even a little more than that. So yeah, I think this is a good point to end it. Hope you all enjoyed this. Subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Dare Monster, join the Discord, and become a patron if you want. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.